Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. The Ministry of Agriculture, in collaboration with various stakeholders, hosted a successful Farmers Market Day at Lenora, West Coast, Demerara.
These markets tends to bring the price to a level where consumer can afford it, and you don't have any big inflation in the prices. So I am hoping that we can able to control the price like these across the country.
Preparations are in full swing at the Arthur Chung Conference Center for the upcoming Agri-Investment Forum and Expo 2023. Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa and the Planning Committee inspected the site. He is pleased with the progress of preparation.
Preparation for the 2023 edition is well advanced within all aspects. Once again, our country, along with our CARICOM colleagues and investors, will put on display individual and collective potential to develop the regional agricultural sector and plans for food security. As the host and the lead country for agriculture within the region, Guyana is demonstrating its unwavering commitment to the development and modernization of the sector while realizing its potential of once again becoming the breadbasket of CARICOM.
Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa is urging persons to conserve fresh water, as the current dry spell is expected to last until the end of November.
I have spoken to the head of Hydromet yesterday, and he told me that by the middle of next month, end of next month, we might have some change in the weather. But so far we have enough water in the system to take care of our needs. But that doesn't mean that we must go about wasting the water. We must conserve on the fresh water that we have. In the conservancies, the levels are at a normal height, and I'm hoping that that can remain. We have seen over last weekend we had some slight shower. I hope that we can have that can change, the weather pattern can change, and we will have rainfall.
The Cut Rose has been a very valuable project and has benefited many, especially women and single parents, since its inception. Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa noted that the Guyana Marketing Corporation will now collaborate with the National Agriculture Research and Extension Institute to provide marketing assistance.
GMC will provide some marketing assistance too, because we have been targeting single parents and female especially, and we are hoping that we can have more of these people take part in the project, because this has been providing a valuable help in terms of their income. And we are seeing more income generation from these vulnerable groups now.
The Agriculture Ministry is continuing to work with Amerindian communities to aid agriculture development in the hinterland regions. Minister Mustafa noted that the ministry will continue to support the various communities based on assistance requested during the recent National Tushaus Council conference.
By the end of this year, we will set up 50 cages in various parts of the country. I've given them a number of tools, planting materials, like in the deep south. In Region 9, we have been providing all the cassava sticks. I am looking to work with the people them now in places like Carao now to help them with the peanut cultivation. I set up a processing plant in that area so they can process their peanut, and GMC is looking to find markets for them.
To enhance the state's capabilities to fight organized crimes, the Ministry of Legal Affairs has partnered with the Regional Security Service, RSS, to host the Financial Investigation and Asset Recovery Workshop.
It's a very holistic approach to training and preparing ourselves to meet the modern changes and to meet the modern obligations which Guyana as a nation state has to discharge at the international and regional level.
Members of the law enforcement agencies are being equipped with technical skills and knowledge to advance financial justice in Guyana. The 3-day training was hosted by the Ministry of Legal Affairs in collaboration with the Regional Security Systems Asset Recovery Unit.
You, as law enforcement agencies, as investigators, and as prosecutors, have to respond. If you don't, then you would be outmaneuvered, you would be outmatched. This is a battle, it is a war. It is you against them.
A spanking new $33 million post office in Buxton was commissioned by Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips in observance of World Post Day 2023. The new structure replaces the old building that was demolished on March 21, 2022 and was completed in February 2023.
The Buxton Post Office that we're gonna cut the ribbon to declare officially open today is a living monument and testimony to the Guyana Post Office Corporation's commitment to service to all Guyanese in their communities. It is also a testimony to government's commitment to modernize the facilities and services offered by the GPOC to the people of Guyana.
Firefighters decked out in their protective gears, emergency medical technicians, and ranks of the fire service participated in a military parade to celebrate 66 years of the Guyana Fire Service. Minister Ben noted that the anniversary served as a platform to reset and rethink for continuous improvement in the ever-changing environment.
We have been working hard to retool the Guyana Fire Service in terms of its assets. We also have had, and still ongoing, a strong program of building new fire stations and expanding the service over the entire country eventually. But that as we move forward, we have to assess every event and the environment in which we operate to continuously make sure that we raise the level and standard of professional engagement, of service, and the prevention of fires.
Guyana's healthcare landscape is rapidly transforming, and with development, there is a need for allied health professionals to receive continuous education in various services. Minister Dr. Frank Anthony expressed this sentiment at Saturday's opening of the first seminar for allied health professionals as he encouraged persons to refresh their knowledge. The seminar, hosted by the Allied Health Professionals Council in commemoration of World Allied Health Professionals Day, is themed Stronger Together.
For the various disciplines that fall under the council, we want in each of those disciplines for you to organize continuing education talks and different things so that people can upgrade themselves. You can't be a professional if you're not reading and keeping up to date with what is happening in your field. And we got to encourage this. This is how we will get better quality. This is how we'll improve systems.
This brings us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.